Hello everyone and welcome to the Night-Themed Rave. I am one of your hosts, Rave and the Wraith, and I'm joined with the usuals.
Hello everyone, my name is Lula Monkey. I am, as usual, very wholesome and glad to be back.
And the third.
Welcome everybody, I'm Arif Karma, the scuffed one of these episodes.
And today's episode is about classic anime.
Yes, again.
Yeah. Karma, since you supposedly did research, how about you define us what is a classic anime?
You told you did extensive
Well, okay,
research.
from my extensive research I did, I found that classic anime was, hold on, I forgot what it said, now I have to pull it up.
Oh yeah, right.
Come on, man, I did all of this stuff, like, before the stream, pulled up all of this, like, links and stuff, and you're just like...
Yeah, right?
Not even having it up.
I found it. No, I have it. I forgot it, and then I remembered it.
Okay.
Right.
Totally not because I just reopened the web page.
Alright, let's hear it.
So it has to be, well, I mean, has to be, doesn't have to be, but it's highly recommended it be high quality. Or,
No, already no,
and it
wrong.
also-
No.
Already wrong.
and it would have had to had a significant impact on the industry or genre.
Nope, again, already wrong.
Okay,
Alright,
that's what my research told me.
you wanna know what defines a classic anime? It's old. That's it.
Yes.
Like,
It's
Sailor
old and
Moon,
good.
that's a classic
Okay.
anime that I don't think we're gonna be talking about today.
No, because I think
That
none
can't
of us
be
have
right.
watched it.
Yeah. I know a lot of people are actually into Sailor Moon, but how old we talking? I'm saying before 2000, because that's 20 years old now at this point. I consider
I
that
have
classic.
one from... I have one that I know is gonna spark a debate because it's been one for a while.
All of my anime, all my anime, let's see. 1984, 1995, and 1990. So...
Well, fuck you then. 2005 is fine for me. Fuck you.
Alright.
Okay, I probably have the newest anime for classic, if that's what we're going by.
I mean, okay, like, the big three aren't classic, by the way, and I want to talk about that, because, yeah.
Because both of mine are classics, but they're from over the 2000s era. So
Yeah, it ain't old enough unless it's older than us. That's pretty much how I classified a classic anime. Also, sorry about the fireworks going off in the background.
I mean, 2001 would be considered classic to me.
Yeah, I would still consider 2001 classic, actually. Anything before, like, 20 years is a long time. But, personally, I don't know any anime that came out in, like, 2001. I can't think of a single one. Like, is Hunter x Hunter... Here's the thing. Hunter x Hunter. There's two different animes. There's the original, and then there's the remake. Would I consider the remake a classic anime? I don't think I would.
And why is that?
Let me look up what year it came out. Hunter x Hunter.
So you're going purely off the year.
Pretty much. I mean, also the feel of it. Yeah, a second anime television series by Madhouse aired on Nippon Television from October 2011. So that's not that old.
Oh, 20... Oh,
Yeah.
I say a Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood's older than that.
Yeah. But the original Hunter x Hunter was from 1999. So...
Oh, wow.
I'd consider
It
that one
counts as
classic.
then.
Yeah, the first one, not the remake, though.
So are we shitting on the remake, or?
No, the remake is amazing. It's just not a classic anime.
I haven't seen either of them, honestly.
Yeah, the first one's actually kind of worse, honestly. It's like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. There was an OVA for Part 3 that was really bad. Well, not really bad, but it was bad. And then there was the more recent version, which is all of the seasons, or all of them. And that's, like, considered way better than the OVA.
So is it the same as, like, the Full Metal Alchemist thing? Like, Brotherhood's considered more better than the original?
It's because it's more faithful to the manga. So, yes. The same as...
Is it similar to that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's better oftentimes if it's, like, more accurate to the manga, so...
Yeah, like, if you change the entire fucking ending, it turns out to be a really bad ending. In the case of Full Metal Alchemist.
See, I only watched Brotherhood. I didn't watch the original.
Okay, give me 1 second. I just realized now that Karma's peaking, so I'm gonna turn him down a little bit. Let me know, Spiff, if he's too quiet now. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, I have to hold my microphone. I lost my microphone stand, so I have to hold it.
Nice. Well, I put you from 180% to 160%, so hopefully you're not too quiet now. He sounds the same to me? Yeah. But it makes me feel better that he's not reaching the very end of the microphone. What is it called? Visualizer?
Don't deep throat your microphone, kids.
Yeah. Either way. Apparently, by the way, Hunter x Hunter had 3 OVAs. I didn't know about that.
I've never watched Hunter x Hunter, so...
Hunter x Hunter's pretty good.
It's on my list. I've not watched it.
Yeah, it's a little bit longer. It's like 148 episodes for the.
I'm watching Black Clover.
Only 148.
Why? Why are you watching Black Clover?
Because it's good. Fuck you.
No, I mean depends if you're watching it in
decent.
English, I guess. Apparently, the Japanese dub is awful, and I kind of agree from the little bit I've seen of it.
Yeah, no, I'm watching English.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? The Japanese was great.
No, Asta's annoying.
He's supposed to be.
English is good though.
Yeah, I know he's supposed to be, but that doesn't make the fact change that he is annoying. It's like, just because a character is supposed to be bad doesn't mean that they have to be annoyingly bad.
I personally enjoyed it. Because I enjoyed it.
Well, you also have bad
I
taste.
personally like that.
I'm gonna be honest.
That annoying.
I'm getting the same vibes from the Black Bulls as I get from the Fairy Tail Guild.
Yes, yes.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
It's okay. We do.
We do it.
So,
that's all that matters, Raven.
If we move on to the main subject of our video, classic anime. I have 3 anime. Karma has 3 anime. Monkey has 1 and a joke answer.
Hey, I have 2.
Although Raven says that one of my classic animes isn't really classic.
Yes. I'll have to look up what year it was made, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Oh, never mind. I didn't even realize you edited it. Yeah, no. That doesn't count.
So,
yes.
Are you rejecting
I think
Karma?
it does.
Yes, I am 100% rejecting Karma. Karma, now you need to defend yourself with the requirement to persuade me into believing that Sword Art Online Season 1 is a classic anime.
Oh God! Oh
Okay,
God!
okay.
Why?
Listen to this. Okay, hear me out. Okay.
Do I have to?
It's classic because it changed. Well, do you want to hear why I changed it from Bleach?
Yeah, actually, I really do, because
Yeah.
I think Bleach is more of a classic anime.
I second that.
Okay, for one, I haven't seen all of Bleach yet.
That's fine. I haven't seen Yu Yu
Fair
Hakusho.
point. Number 2. I've watched all of Sword Art Online 3 times.
You just lost some points. Spiff, he said that
That's okay.
he changed his one of his animes from Bleach to Sword Art Online Season 1. That's what he said.
Number 3, why I changed it. Sword Art Online is more impressionable to me than Bleach. It changed the way isekai anime changed the way
Do you realize that Bleach is considered one of the big 3?
isekai anime was.
Do you realize
know,
Bleach
Steph.
is considered one of the classic anime? Like, or not classic, the big three. You know that, right?
I had the big three are Bleach.
One Piece and Dragon Ball.
That's fair. I need
And
watch
to be
it.
fair, out of the three, Bleach is the only one I
Yes.
haven't watched. But there's a reason it's considered one of the big three.
Although, in my personal opinion, there's a big four.
I mean, there's
Dragon Ball, One Piece, and Bleach, yes. But I also count Naruto as the same caliber.
that's actually considered the new big three, I believe.
Yeah.
There's two different lists. There's the big three and there's the newer big three. I don't know what the
let me
newer
read
big
these
three
again.
is besides Naruto, though. I think
Let me
One
Google
Piece
that.
is still on
Newer,
there.
Big.
Big three.
Demon Slayer, Jujutsu. What the fuck? Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, and My Hero Academia.
Okay, apparently I'm wrong.
Yeah, you are wrong.
No, the big three refer to three very long and very popular anime: Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece.
That makes more sense.
Okay, I know why. It's because Dragon Ball Z ended
I would have
before
thought
them.
Dragon Ball would one of the three.
That's because
Ah,
Dragon Ball was
bro,
not in the mid
fuck
2000s era.
Black Clover. Apparently, there's Black Clover also in it.
Okay, who wrote the list though? Was it Crunchyroll?
I don't know.
Was it Crunchyroll? It was probably Crunchyroll.
I wouldn't doubt it.
But yeah, I completely forgot that the big three isn't Dragon Ball, because Dragon Ball came out before the 2000s.
Well, like, everybody knows Dragon Ball.
Yeah, but it's not considered the big three, because the big three are specifically... The requirements are Shonen Jump, extremely popular, very long, and it came out in the mid-2000s. If it meets all four of those criteria, which Dragon Ball does not,
yeah,
because it didn't come out in the 2000s.
I mean, it reaches the other three, though.
It does. What list? The big three. We're referring to the big three anime, Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece. They were the most popular in the mid-2000s, and they're all Shonen Jump, and they're all very popular and very long. That's what it says on otaku.fandom.com, and I'm inclined to believe them. So, also, I want to now rebuttal back on what Karma was saying about SAO. It changed isekai anime, that is correct. For the worse.
Yeah.
Have you seen
That's opinionated.
Have you seen anime like reincarnated in another world of my smartphone?
That piece of shit?
And that's some of the light novel.
Honestly, I've seen it. I don't think it's that bad, but it is also generally regarded as an awful anime because of the premise.
Yeah, the premise was pretty bad, but at least the comedy part was alright.
I mean, that's an opinionated completely, though. That part is completely opinionated. Because, Spiff, we're talking about how SAO is a classic anime in Karma's eyes, which is the wrong opinion to have, because that's not a classic anime. And his argument was that it changed reincarnations in isekai anime.
Yeah,
but I don't think it did for the better, though. There's a lot of really bad ones that took influence from SAO, and there's a lot of ones that came out before SAO that are even better, like Overlord, for example. I'm pretty sure it came out before SAO, and it's like the exact same premise almost.
Okay, I haven't watched the third season of Overlord, so I can't exactly give a decent opinion on that.
Yeah, but you watched the first season, and you know the first season's amazing.
I watched the second season, but I haven't watched the third season.
Yeah, my point being, though, the first season's amazing. And it came out before
The
SAO.
first season was alright.
Yeah, people say the second season's not very good. I disagree, but what do I know? I'm just a random guy on the internet.
I mean, personally, I think the first season of Overlord was better than the second season, yes.
Yeah, I think everyone agrees on that part. People regard the novel of jobless reincarnation to be a huge influence on isekai.
Well, jobless reincarnation. I don't know how to pronounce it. But
Reincarnation.
No!
Jobless?
Let me find it. No, there's... Mushoku Tensei.
I don't know what that is.
Mushoku Tensei is jobless reincarnation.
Oh, okay.
Mushoku Tensei was a fucking great isekai. And probably one of the greatest isekai that came out in the recent years.
No Game, No Life was also.
Every time I hear...
Oh, wait, is this How to Pick Up Girls in a... No, it's not, okay. For a second I was confused, but the cover art looked very similar. Oh, this
Every time I hear jobless reincarnation, I think of a light novel I read that I'm told isn't the same. It's kind of the same premise, from what I've heard.
Machi is picking up girls in a dungeon, right? I only watched the first season. I hated the end of the first season so bad I didn't pick up the second season.
I couldn't get past episode 6.
Honestly, I don't remember
That's
what
saying
happens.
a lot.
Are we
You can
talking?
only watch the abridged version on YouTube.
We're talking about picking up girls in a dungeon, right?
Yep.
Right now, yes.
Okay, yeah. I don't remember what happens in the first 6 episodes. It all blends together. It's very not...
I've not watched it yet.
Yeah. I haven't seen Jobless or even heard of it until now, so...
Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation is fucking great. Like, the fact it's been praising that anime.
What anime did I talk about I started recently watching?
What did you start watching?
Oh, it was The Strongest Sage with the Weakest Crest.
Oh, that, yeah, I've heard it's decent.
Yeah, it's actually surprisingly good. I'm only on episode 7, though.
I haven't heard of that one, surprisingly.
Yeah, I've seen one clip of it's when he gets into the classroom and throws the paper ball back, right?
I haven't seen that yet. If that is the anime.
know.
I don't think I have anyway.
I think it's just two characters that resemble each other.
It does remind me a lot of, fuck, what's the anime called? We did an episode on it. Spider?
Yes, so I'm a spider, so what?
Yeah, it reminds me of So I'm a Spider, So What's human characters, but the anime actually focuses on the human characters, like, completely. And that's basically what the Strongest Sage is. It's very good.
That's not a bad thing.
Yeah. The anime just started last year for Jobless, by the way. I will look into it when we're done here, maybe. But we need to move on to our other anime that we're talking about, because we've only talked about one of them so far, and then we got a tangent on isekais. So, I'm gonna...
We'll go on another one. At least another one before the episode ends.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna just hop in here and just say Dragon Ball is a classic anime.
Oh, Karma's gonna love you for this.
I'm talking about OG Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Z. Toriyama's manga that ran from 1986 to, I want to say, 1991? 1990, maybe? It doesn't say on the wiki page, because they group it together with Dragon Ball Z for some reason. Oh no, here we go. 1984... There we go. 1986 to 1989. So it ran for 4 years, or 3 years. Damn, only 3 years. That's very surprising. Hello, show. But it's 153 episodes, and it is a martial arts comedy. It's a gag manga. That is what
Oh, I see.
Toriyama wanted to create, was a gag manga, and he was told basically he needed to have an overarching story, and that's the only thing I really know about the classic OG Dragon Ball, except, you know, I watched it and I know about some of the sagas. It is split into 5 sagas: Hunt for the Dragon Ball Saga, World Martial Arts Tournament Saga, Red Ribbon Army Saga, King Piccolo Saga, and then Piccolo Jr. Saga. And King Piccolo Saga is considered one of the greatest sagas in, I think, just anime history. That is where it became less of a comedy and more of a adventure manga. Because, you know, the Red Ribbon Army were mostly a joke, but when you actually got to King Piccolo, like, people die in the King Piccolo Saga. And not in, like, nice ways either. They get fucking murked. Also say hello to my dog in the background.
Wow.
Without going into too many spoilers about it, if you guys want to watch it, by the way, I highly recommend you find a way to watch it. Cartoon Network apparently has rights to it, so you could probably find it on Toonami. I'm not too sure exactly what else to say about the OG Dragon Ball, except there's lots of panty shots, and it's comedy with fighting. So, like, give it a watch. Anything you guys want to ask me about Dragon Ball, the OG series, I think I can answer. Yeah, you've almost definitely watched some of it as a child, probably.
I think... No, I think just recently I watched some of it.
Oh, okay.
I started it, and then I stopped watching it for some reason. I don't remember why, but I think it was definitely the original, because I clearly remember the kid with the monkey tail.
That's Goku,
landing.
Yes.
Don't yank on my tail.
He's landed. He met a blue-haired chick.
That's Bulma.
In about 16, I think.
Yes, that is Bulma.
And
the series starts.
And then he met an old dude who flies on a cloud.
Yeah.
That's as far as I remember.
I'm pretty sure that is Gohan, Goku's adoptive father. So the anime starts, or the manga as well, starts with Bulma hitting Goku with her car, which is a pretty great way to start the series. I forget why Bulma wants the Dragon Balls, but she wants the Dragon Balls. Goku wants the Dragon Balls because they're like a family heirloom, he thinks. And then wacky adventures ensue. Also, Monkey, I know you said don't pull on your tail, but what if I just squeeze your tail? Would you fall paralyzed like Goku?
Where did we go silent?
Huh?
I don't know.
Oh, hello.
I thought it was
Is
just...
Raven crashing?
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, he's back.
Did you crash?
He's
Yeah.
crashing.
Yeah, I'm crashing.
I thought it was me for a minute.
Stop pulling a karma.
I can't help it. It says the stream is starting back up. What does the stream look like? When you guys reload the page, see if it's working?
Karma, stop infecting.
Well, I'm reopening. I closed it because I thought it was me for a minute.
Oh.
Honestly. Did we crash?
I don't know. It says reconnecting still on my OBS.
It did crash.
Let me know. I just noticed I have Steam
Karma.
open. Let me close Steam.
Stop infecting.
Okay, we're back.
Raven.
We're back, everyone.
We're back.
It says we're back anyway. Okay.
We're back.
What was the last thing I said?
I don't know.
Wow, good podcast host.
Something about something about the Dragon Balls being Goku's heirlooms.
Yeah, and then wacky hijinks ensue. And then I asked Monkey, you said earlier don't yank on my tail. What happens if I just squeeze your tail? Will you fall over paralyzed like in Dragon Ball?
Considering only my head is that of a monkey, you gotta wonder what tail I'm talking about.
Yeah, your dick. If I squeeze it
What?
hard enough, will you fall over paralyzed?
I was just gonna yell really hard.
Oh, that works too.
But you can try, but I'm gonna punch you.
Good luck.
I'll be.
Good luck. I'm the guy who practiced karate for a few years.
Hey, MG Barman. Great to have you
Hey,
back.
Barman.
Also, thank you, Show, for staying with us.
Welcome, Barman.
Yeah, I don't know why the stream went down.
Yes,
but,
welcome back.
Yeah, hit it with a hammer. Cock and ball torture.
Ow! Don't hit my dick with a hammer.
Well, as we're going off on another tangent, I recently did just play a game with something similar to that.
Cock and ball torture?
How are you doing?
Kind of, yes.
What a great conversation we're having.
Yeah. CBT, NTR. Catch it live,
We're
buddy.
doing great, Barman. How are you doing?
Yeah, we're talking about classic anime. I
Yeah.
just got done talking about Dragon Ball, the original TV anime.
And we kind of divulged into talking about ball torture and...
Cock and ball
How we got
torture,
here.
please. Don't forget the cock.
Oh, true. Yeah, the cock is very important.
Yes.
Ooh. Hello, Show.
Show.
We have some
Welcome.
input to do on
welcome.
cock and ball torture.
Oh.
Nice.
That's a good
Alright,
response. That's a fair response.
we need an image for Show now.
I do have an image for Show.
Hold
Let me-
on.
Oh, I don't have the new image for Show, though, I think. I only have the old Luna image. Give me your Fuji Interactive, please. Actually, I could probably, find it.
Yeah, you have come into us going on a tangent, Barman. You gotta figure this happens a lot on this show.
I personally think it's one of our best parts.
Yeah, we kind of go off on a tangent unrelated to the episode, and it kind of happens. Also, this is episode 40. Jesus.
Yeah, episode 40,
Sorry about
guys.
that. I'm back.
It's Lula, add source, URL, this one. Let's see if it works. Oh,
Nice,
there it
you
is.
Oh no.
Hey, it's Labia Lula.
I'm gonna put you right here next to Monkey.
Good W, Lula.
Can he sit on my head?
Yeah, sure, we can put him on his head, I guess.
Or no, you're gonna hide the NTR sign.
I'll just make him smaller. There you go.
Yay!
Oh lord, that thing.
Yeah, Barman gets it. Naggasm.
Oh god.
Although Monkey's the only one with a lamia fetish here, but
Hey, don't forget Barman. He's gasming in chat.
Yeah.
Not bashing nothing. I mean, considering
We're
what
talking about old
But I've
school
been
anime,
playing
correct?
recently.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
supposed to be.
yes.
Yes, it's
Try
supposed
again.
to be.
So anyway, I just got done talking about Dragon Ball. Show, what did you want to talk about?
Trigun.
Okay, tell us about Trigun, because I know nothing about it.
Alright, so
I've
Trigun
heard of it.
is... Huh? Is
It's the first time I've
post-apocalyptic.
heard of it.
It's essentially, if I remember it correctly, it's been a while since I watched it, I'm gonna do my best to remember it completely. It's essentially post-apocalyptic situation. There's this one dude that's essentially immortal that everyone is like, oh, you come by this dude, he's going to fuck everything up. And
Alucard. Got it.
it, essentially, but no. So, Vax the Stampede, yes, is like ridiculously powerful if he needs to be, but is just a complete and utter klutz in any other situation that you meet him in. It's just like, I'm a klutz, and you can't really tell that he's actually this dude that will just fuck your day up if he ever needs to. Dude's immortal, essentially, and is just going around helping people where he can, but everyone sees him being a evil dude, so everyone's like, we gotta kill him, and then towns just go to shit whenever he shows up. Essentially what's happening. But post-apocalyptic, weird energy core things, and yeah.
That sounds very...
Sorry, I'm not the best explanative.
No, it sounds very similar to Fist of the North Star. except instead of fists, they use guns, right?
Yes, they use guns.
Isn't it also kind of a joke manga?
The entire thing was, I swear to God, a joke, but it was great.
Okay. So it's a comedy manga.
Also, Monkey would like it. There's this, also, I think Monkey would like it because there's one big booba chick with a very, very big gun.
Nice. Does she pull the gun out between her tits?
Interesting. Tell me more.
Gotta be a big gun.
No, it's on her back. It's just a very giant gun. She's just like, and I have now
Guns
a
and
fucking...
boobas, tell me more.
So
I
you
now
had me at
have
gun.
a fucking goddamn, what the fuck's the thing called? Fucking,
An image.
8-barreled machine gun. Gatling gun.
Wow.
Thing straight up pulls Gatling gun off back and just like, okay.
What was the name of that show again?
Try again.
Trigun.
Say
See,
again?
I need it for research
Trigon.
purposes.
Yes.
Like that. It's spelled like
come
that.
here.
I've heard of it before, but I knew like nothing about it.
Yeah.
Also, alright, I need to ask you guys...
I need to do some research.
Never mind, I found the name of it.
Do research.
I
Yeah,
found the name,
some
ladies
research.
and gentlemen. Jesus Christ,
stop
show,
dying.
stop
You're
it.
drawing your string.
Stop it.
You guys want to talk about,
Monkey's crown up here.
you guys want to talk about classic anime? I just have a new one I pulled up.
Yeah.
Fooly Cooly.
What?
FLCL.
Yeah.
Fooly Cooly. Come
I've never
on,
heard
you
of it.
guys... Oh god, you guys are too young. Show, do you know Fooly Cooly?
I have watched it. Don't remember it.
Oh, come on, you gotta remember the lady, though.
You mean the one on the bike?
Yes. The one with pink hair.
Yes, I do. I do remember.
Alright.
I don't really remember what happened though.
Yes, Spiff, Fooly Cooly. Here's what Fooly Cooly is about. And keep in mind, this is a 6-episode series that is... how do I describe Fooly Cooly?
What the?
It's comedy, kind of? It's surrealism. That's what genre it says on Wikipedia, and I'm inclined to believe that. Surrealism.
The fuck?
So basically, a kid has a portal opening in his head to another world, and over the course of the 6 episodes, the portal is fully opened and kills the kid. Meanwhile, he has to deal with this random lady who showed up who plays a guitar and basically ruins his life. Also, there's a robot.
Of course, it's a robot.
I have no other way
Why
of
does this
explaining this. That's the best
All
I
this
can
happens
do.
in 6 episodes?
Yes.
Uh,
Also, there's a sex scene where the girl fucks the kid's dad. It's a weird anime.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm glad I haven't watched it.
So it came out in 2000 to 2001, and guess what? In 2016, 2 new seasons totaling 12 episodes were in production for Adult Swim.
Of course, they were.
Oh.
No,
Interesting.
classic anime I got... No, I'm not gonna say that one.
It has to be before the year 2000, and it can't be hentai.
I know, that's why I stopped.
Yeah.
Okay, but none of mine are
You
before the year
continue,
2000.
continue, Joe.
Yeah, that's why
I'm
we're not
good
gonna
now.
fucking pay attention to your picks.
Okay, listen. You guys told me that my other 2 were technically okay.
Listen, SAO is not a classic anime. We went over this.
Oh, no.
I wasn't talking about that one. I was talking about Code Geass.
Yes,
And
talk us about Code
Death Note.
Geass. Yes, we have seen Toei's Yu-Gi-Oh! At least I have.
Was that the abridged version?
No, they're talking about the original version. Come on, tell us
I
about
never got past
Code
episode
Geass.
4.
You get your 10 minutes
come
for
on.
Code Geass. Hurry up and explain it to us.
Finally, I've been waiting for this moment. So, anyway, throughout my twice of watching Code Geass, I have come to the conclusion that it is a classic anime with one of the best endings I have ever seen.
You say endings? I couldn't really understand you.
Yeah, it has the best ending I have ever seen for an anime.
Okay.
Other than Seven Deadly Sins.
I have not seen episode 0, Spiff, if that is what you were referring to.
Thank you, Spiff.
But also, the reason I have come to that conclusion is that it has changed so much. Not only that, but I mean, come on, who doesn't like Code Geass? It's a good anime. Like,
Me.
you can't like it.
Me, I don't like it.
Of course, why don't you like it, Raven? Let's talk about that. Why don't you like it?
Because their eyes look stupid.
Have you watched anime?
Yes,
Well,
and
yes, you
it can
have.
sometimes look amazing. And that is not amazing.
Fair enough.
Also-
However,
also,
look past the eyes.
Is it a mecha anime? I thought it
Look
was.
past it. Technically, yes.
I also don't like mecha anime, so there you go.
It's slightly, and also in my research, it is, the manga wasn't mecha. It was different.
Okay, so it's
The
a bad
mecha part
anime
was only
adaptation,
anime.
probably.
No, it's got the same story. It just doesn't have the nightmares in it.
What?
It
What
doesn't
the
have the
fuck?
mech. It doesn't have the robots, but it's the same thing.
That's like it's Dragon Ball without Saiyans. That makes no fucking sense. What?
Yes.
So it's a different
It's
story
also-
then.
No, it's the same story.
Then sure.
It happens the same way. They just don't have giant robot fights.
So stupid then.
No, alright. For what I know about Code Geass, it's about a guy with really squinty big eyes who, like, takes over a kingdom with his power of suggestion. And, like, when he looks you in the eyes, he can make you do anything he wants. That's all I know about it.
Well, you're half right.
Also, partially immortal kind of lady that kind of sexy.
Oh,
Yes,
only
that is
kinda?
very true. She is very nice.
I already talked about Fooly Cooly, the
kinda?
epitome of sexy.
No, we're talking about CC, the green-haired woman.
Let me pull up a picture of CC. What is it? Code Geass
And-
CC.
And yes, I am a little biased towards green-haired anime women. So yeah,
I
that
noticed.
was a plus.
Isn't Cowboy Bebop have a green-haired lady
That
in
was
it?
a plus for me.
Is my internet crashing? Hello? Anyone?
Nice. Fourth
Can you hear
picture
me?
of her is her literally gagged in a fucking insane person suit.
Straight jacket
mean-
is the term you're after, Monkey.
Straight
Yes,
jacket.
That's
straight
what-
jacket.
I mean,
Straight jacket.
My internet
Oh,
is dipping
I
again, by the way.
just-
You're gone.
very
Nah, I'm
plastic
back
thing.
now.
And you're back.
It was weird. I could hear you guys, but you guys couldn't hear me. It was really weird. This is the first
Yeah.
time I've
That's
had
me a couple
internet
times yesterday.
problems. So it's,
Yeah, it's usually me that has the issues.
Yeah, it must be my local weather or something.
Or karma infected you.
Yeah, probably more likely. I guess we should hurry up and end the episode, like, in 20 minutes then. Just in case I keep cutting out. So, we're done talking about Code Geass, or do you have something else you want to talk about?
I mean, we
Well,
still have
like I
more
said,
time.
you were only half right about it. Yeah, he does take over a kingdom, but he does it for a non-selfish reason.
Okay.
Does it for his little sister, and that's honestly awesome.
Okay.
Who? Well, no, I'm not gonna say any. He does it for his little sister. That's all I'm gonna say.
Who's
about that.
sick and dying because she has cancer and her eyes are going bad, just like in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Because they're too gigantic.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, okay.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
All
No,
right,
that's fine.
Monkey.
Yes.
Tell me your anime.
First one is, who here knows of Spirited Away?
Yeah, we know of Spirited Away, obviously. It's a fucking...
I haven't watched it, but I have heard of it.
What's the
I'm not
director's
surprised that you
name?
haven't watched it since you hate anything that doesn't have the combat.
To be
That's
fair,
not true. I really liked Your Name and Weathering with You.
I don't think I've seen it either, but I am very familiar with all of the works of the person who made it. I just can't remember his name right now.
I have it right here. It's Hayao Miyazaki.
Isn't it something Del Toro?
What?
I'm pretty sure it's something Del Toro.
Wait, that was distributed by Walt Disney Pictures?
Yes.
God, in a time that Disney fucking made quality shit.
Yes.
Yeah. You know,
God.
10 years ago.
Only 10 years ago?
That's when they stopped making good things.
True.
My personal opinion.
Hayao Miyazaki.
That's what I fucking said.
You didn't say Miyazaki.
Anyway. I
did.
said Miyazaki.
Either way.
Hey, I think that's the only Miyazaki film I've seen so far.
You haven't seen
But
Howl's
I've
Moving
heard-
Castle? Even I've seen that.
Listen, I've only been an anime fan since Seven Deadly Sins season 2 came out.
Kiki's
Wow.
Delivery Service?
But I've heard wonders, especially from Princess Mononoke. I've heard wonders from those movies.
Yeah, these are all very classic animes. Most of them came out before 2000 as well.
Well, Spirited Away came out in 2001.
Yes. And Howl's Moving Castle came out in 2004. But most of these that he directed came out in like the 80s or 90s.
I mean, they're amazing. The animation is amazing. The art style for the time is amazing.
Well, yeah, I read about it before. I'm pretty sure his team hand animate every single frame. They don't use
Every
digital at
single
all.
Frame?
Yes. They don't use
That's
duplicate
insane.
frames.
That's insane.
It's also why the anime doesn't look like quality-wise, it's amazing, but at the same time, you can tell it has like this drawn feel to it, and that's why.
Yeah, but
I
for
feel like I've heard that name before, though.
drawn,
You've definitely heard of Miyazaki before.
you can see what you mean by drawn feel, but they look so good either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know where I've heard of him from.
You know what my favorite thing about it is?
What?
The fucking. You remember No Face?
No.
The black demon thingy with a mask.
I didn't see Spirited Away. Oh, wait, yes, I do actually know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I have some friends that call him the Vor Demon.
Nice. I have the Vor Mommy from from
The Vor Mommy.
yeah, Vor Mommy from Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion.
That's familiar.
She's a Japanese ghost who eats people.
Oh yeah, from the
That
so
just
Karma
sounds-
was not here.
Yes.
Something else I've heard him before.
It's also like one of my
Yeah.
favorite games.
I
Yeah.
haven't- I've heard of him from elsewhere, but that's not.
You've also heard of Studio Ghibli, probably. They're the ones who created most
That
of
I
these.
do. Yes, I do know who they are. Let me make sure I'm right, though.
Either way, Monkey, were you just talking about Spirited Away, or did you have something else?
I just want because are we counting things that aren't series? Because Spirited Away is technically a movie.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you want to move on to
Guys?
my next one? Can you not hear me?
I'd count it, yeah. I'd count it.
Hello, can anyone hear me?
I
Yeah,
hear
now
you.
we can hear you.
Okay, thank you, because my internet keeps cutting out. I need you guys to confirm whenever I ask.
Yeah, no, I heard you.
Okay. Did you want to move on to my next one then, or do you have something else you want to talk about?
I mean, I wanna. There is one thing I wanna do, and that thing is, oh, we crashed again. I think.
No, it's still up. Oh wait, nope, there it goes.
Yep, there it goes.
Alright, now it's back up. Remember, the recording is staying safe, by the way, so...
Sorry about this, guys. By the way.
Yeah, I can't help it. I don't know what's wrong with my internet. I closed everything I can close.
Sorry.
It just happens sometimes.
39 episodes,
So-
no problem on my end, except for muting. And now, all of a sudden... Bam. Internet bad.
Maybe this is a sign that I'm not gonna be scuffed anymore.
Yeah, sure. Sure, but...
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. At least I can dream.
Tell us more about your movie, if you wanted, Monkey.
The other one I wanted to talk about is actually I wanna argue. I wanna argue about this. Did
Alright.
you guys consider Avatar: The Last Airbender as an
Correct.
anime, and if so, as a classic anime?
Well, it's not anime because it's not made in Japan.
Well, anime is
Um.
an art style, not and isn't
Disagree.
obligated to be from Japan.
Disagree heavily.
So if a cartoon,
Well, this is a mixed
with the-
topic.
so if a cartoon made with the cartoon art style is made in Japan, it's an anime then.
Yes.
That
If-
doesn't make sense.
No, it does.
It's made with it's made with a cartoon-ish art style. It's a cartoon. If it's made with an anime-like art style, it's an anime.
Okay. I would say that Avatar: The Last Airbender is both an anime and not an anime at the same time.
Listen, it got a shitty IRL version. It's an anime.
So
It got a shitty movie.
here's how I classify it, Monkey. So there is yes anime, but anime comes from Japan. That's like it's kind of like bourbon. How bourbon is just whiskey, but it's from Kentucky, and that's where the only place you can get bourbon. Anime is yes, essentially like anime is an art style, yes, but you can only actually get anime from Japan. There is people that are doing anime-esque type animation. So it's anime-esque because it's not directly from Japan.
So then you're of the same opinion of Misho, that it is and it isn't at the same time.
Yes, it is anime-esque. So if the creators did make it in Japan, then yes, it's an anime. But since it's not, it's anime-esque. I really wouldn't classify it as cartoon either, because it doesn't really fit there, because it is anime-esque, but I don't actually know the classification. It's just another classification for animes built not in Japan.
I think there's something in between. Yeah, there's gotta be a term for in between.
I believe there is.
I just don't know
what
it.
it is.
I don't either. But if there was, that's what I would classify Avatar: The Last Airbender as. As for your other question, I would consider it a classic.
It came out in 2005. Technically not a
Yeah.
classic due to those requirements. But give it a few
Josh.
years and I would say it is.
Listen, it also had a tournament arc, so more pull across the anime.
It just
And yeah, I would say that it is a classic Because honestly, if you're in 2022 as right now, and you are at least 16 years old and you have not seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, you should go watch it.
Well, if
Yeah.
you don't know what it is, there's a problem. Because it got so fucking... especially for guys of our age that were growing up when it was coming out.
Oh, it was amazing.
I remember watching it on TV.
I think
Yeah.
I watched it on TV too.
I watched
And
I
found it on
remember.
Netflix.
As well.
Watching Aang take as Fire Lord Ozai's firebending away live on TV.
Oh, that's such a great part.
I know.
So classic. Yes, I would say that it is a classic. While it is, as show has eloquently said, anime-esque.
I can get behind that. Sure. Anime-esque. That works for me.
Got anime elements, but it wasn't made in Japan.
So it's kind of like champagne is not actually champagne if it's not made in the province of Champagne in France.
Yes.
Right.
If it's made outside of that province, it's bubbly wine.
Yeah, essentially, it's the same way with whiskey.
Bourbon.
Because you can't have bourbon whiskey unless you're in Kentucky.
Also,
That's the
you
only
can't
place where you
have-
get bourbon whiskey.
Bourbon has to be from a clean barrel. You can't have bourbon if it's from a, let's say, whiskey made
Used
in a
barrel,
whiskey barrel.
a previous
It can't
barrel,
be
yes.
a used barrel.
It's
Yeah.
also worth
Only
Where's the
mentioning.
bartender?
It's also
bourbon's Kentucky.
It's also worth mentioning that it was produced by 3 different animation studios.
Avatar.
True.
Yes.
I believe it.
I want a show about Aang's like adult life.
Yeah, The Legend of Korra, just like that one scene.
Okay, about his adult life, but
Nothing other than that.
about his adult life, but that did not like destroy the Avatar lore.
Hmm.
I could never watch Legend of Korra, honestly.
I
Just ruined
tried.
everything.
I tried. I
It
heard
ruined
shit
everything Avatar was.
just because what they did with Rava and that kind of bullshit. Like, what I don't like is that they explained where the Avatar comes from. Raven, did you crash again?
No, I didn't.
Alright,
I
you
don't
stop
think I
talking.
did.
Like, since they explained to us where the Avatar came from and they gave us the first Avatar, it kind of took away some of the magic. Don't you
Did
think?
they really do that?
Yeah.
Wow. I always liked the
And they
idea
also
of it
fucking-
just of
Alright.
it of the first person just appearing out of nowhere, being able to wield the 4 elements, just so cool.
Well, no, they gave a reason for the first person to be the first Avatar. But like, and also like, big spoiler, the Korra fucked up and rebooted the entire Avatar cycle.
You kidding me?
So she effectively erased every single Avatar that ever was before her. So the Avatar can no longer have access to his past life because of that idiot.
That's what made Avatar though. That's what made them the Avatar.
Yeah. That and the 4 elements, but
Well, that's what. Well, think about it. If it wasn't for Aang's ability to connect with his past lives, he never would have been able to defeat Fire Lord Ozai,
no, would never have.
because it was just not thought of. It was just not possible.
It's, I don't know. I tried watching season 1, and I don't know, it's kind of like the only good bits we get is the bits from Aang's past.
Mhm.
But I want that to be a full show. Like I want
Like what
to see
happened
Aang
after he
and
defeated him.
yeah, I want to see Aang like rebuild the Fire Nation with Zuko and the other countries. I want to see fucking like I want to see I forgot the name.
Which one? Hold on, let me
Katara.
ask this.
I want to see Aang and Katara.
Say
Like,
what element? What
I want to see
element
Aang and
did they
Katara.
build?
Wait, there's a voice actor for Appa?
Yes.
I never realized that.
D. Bradler Baker, voice actor for Appa.
Nice.
I did not know that Appa had a voice actor.
Any animal you see either has a voice actor or is compiled of multiple animal sounds if they're not of human creation.
I mean, I can't imagine Appa's like roar thing. He's come out of a human vocal cord.
Eh. It's probably edited to hell.
Mm.
Yeah, I honestly always thought that was just an animal sound found online.
Yes, an animal sound edited, basically. That's what I thought it was.
Hey, Raph. Good for you, buddy. Well,
Good. Is it a butt plug?
we have two more
I
animes
was
to talk
thinking
about.
that, honestly.
We have two more
I was
animes to
honestly
talk
thinking that,
about.
Monkey. Yes,
I've decided-
my third one and Raven's third one.
Yes, I've decided I'm not going to talk about Yu Yu Hakusho because honestly, I've never seen it outside of the first episode. So it's really hard for me to talk about that one. So let's have Karma talk about his, and then I'll talk about mine, and then we'll wrap it up. Unless Lula here has one to talk about.
I have other ones, but nah, keep going.
All right, Karma, you're up.
My third anime was Death Note.
I'm gonna look up what year that came out, but I'm pretty sure that's not.
Yes, it was not made before 2000. I know you that for
Yeah.
a fact.
2006 was the first adaptation into anime. It's really weird to think that it came out in 2006 because it
I
does
know.
feel like it's so much older.
We're old.
It feels like it's older, but at the same time, it also feel like that it's newer at the same time.
No, I don't get that.
Because of just how well made it was. I mean, you can't get a better story than, well, you can, but
Easily,
Death Note was
yeah.
honestly amazing.
It's a great
Death Note
dark
was
anime.
a great, easily one of the best in my opinion.
I actually have one pre-2000.
Ooh, do go ahead.
What's that?
Big O.
Big O?
I've heard of it.
Big O. Yeah.
Never heard
No.
of Big O.
One for me.
Futuristic city. One detective man. One dude is a detective, and he's just trying. Well, detective / private eye, I guess would be the correct term. Essentially, going around in this futuristic kind of city, and trying to determine what's the premise of the show. So, going around this futuristic city, they've got these robots and everything, and
It's a Gundam
he's
anime.
first in, huh?
It's basically a Gundam anime mixed with detective. It looks fucking fun.
It is. He does have a gigantic robot
Fuck
that you
yeah.
get to see every so often, but they're so the
So
robot
how
is like
big a
a
robot are we talking?
pretty good sized
Like
one.
how
I don't
big a
actually
robot?
know.
Seems to be skyscraper size.
Yeah, probably skyscraper.
Shit, that's awesome.
Yeah, and is after this one girl who is a robot essentially, and trying to help her. She gets captured by bad guys who want to use her for malicious things to make another robot, which I think they're trying to either destroy or take over the city. So Big O brings out the Big O, which is the robot, and punches other robot in face, saves girl, then robot girl becomes maid. That's like first episode. In a nutshell.
Only 30 meters tall. That felt taller.
He does look taller.
I'm almost 100 feet tall.
What?
The robot is 100
So
feet tall.
I thought you said you
description is: in a futuristic city with lost memories, an expert negotiator fights threats to the city with the help of an android and his own giant robot.
Oh, not bad.
Also, it just occurred to me, we never actually talked about Death Note. We just kind of glossed over it.
Yeah.
If you've never heard of Death Note, Karma, tell them about Death Note.
Okay, Death Note is about a normal
Here we go.
guy in high school who came across a, Death Note, which has the ability to kill anyone whose name was written in it with,
This is going great.
hold on, I'm trying to remember. It's
Alright.
been a while since
I like how
watched it.
every time we put Karma on the spot today, it goes like this.
He finds a Death Note, he gets a god complex, an actual demon god says, hey, that's my book, but since you're in possession of it, you take over for me for a little bit. By the way, give me apples. Also, I'm played by William Dafoe. And then, like, there's a police investigation, like, oh my god, who's killing all of these people? He's only, like, trying to make the world a better place. He's killing all over
Well, it should be mentioned he's only killed criminals.
Yeah, he's only killed criminals, and he's like, oh my god, who's killing all these criminals? And his dad is, like, the police officer who has to catch him. And then there's this guy named L, who's, like, super, like, the Batman of their world, basically, without the crime fighting. And he has to, like, solve, you know, who the killer is, and he's like, it's your son. And he's like, but it can't be my son. And then it turns out it was his son. And that was the end of the first season, I think.
There's only one
Nice.
season.
Oh, there is only one season? Alright. I don't want to spoil too much, though. But there's a girl, and there's another death god, and...
Nice. There's a girl.
Yeah, there's a
Good
girl.
start.
There's a love interest.
Yay, love interests. Great.
It should also be mentioned that the
Imagine
main character,
Yandere with
Light
a Death Note.
Yagami,
What about Light
that Light
Yagami?
Yagami also gets handcuffed to L for a time, and it's hilarious.
Hmm.
Watch them actually duke it out while handcuffed to each other.
Yeah, like Barman said, don't spoil it too much.
Yeah. And then in the end...
No,
No, I'm
but-
kidding.
Yeah, the ending was actually surprising for me. I didn't
Really?
expect that.
The ending's not that
Yeah, I
surprising.
didn't expect it. I didn't expect it though. My first time watching it.
Alright, we talked about Death Note sufficiently. We talked about... I already forget the name of the other one.
Big O.
Bingo. Big O, that's what it was.
Big
Yeah.
O.
Right, Big O.
Not bingo. We're not 70.
I'm losing my mind.
Good.
Let's talk about sex comedy.
Perfect.
Golden Boy.
Oh, God.
Golden Bod.
It
Golden
is a 1995 OVA that is 6 episodes long. It is called Golden Boy. It is a sex comedy manga. It was about a 25-year-old named Kintaro. And basically he's a traveling student, as he calls himself, which is basically like a hobo, but he actually gets jobs. And he's an extreme
So
pervert.
not a hobo then.
Yeah, it's weird. He's called a freeder. I've never heard the term freeder before, though. But apparently that's a Japanese term.
Also, I agree with what Barman said about the last episodes being questionable at best.
Yeah,
About Death Note.
yeah.
I do agree with that. They were questionable because I felt like they just pushed that along so they could end it a little too fast.
But, Golden Boy, basically, the premise is this. Man finds job, Kentaros finds a job. He's like, holy shit, this woman is beautiful. I want to marry her, or like, have sex to her toilet, or like, have her spit in my mouth. And,
What?
he does various things to end up getting, like, he does something really bad. I'm not gonna spoil because there's only like 5 or 6 episodes, but he does something really bad in each episode, and then he turns it around and is actually amazing at whatever he does.
What the fuck? I just read the descriptive for the OVA. The Golden Boy OVA has been positively received by the English language reviewers, where it's widely known for its mature content. While the OVA is not strictly a hentai animation, it does feature instances of partial female nudity, orgasm, female masturbation. In contrast, the manga becomes almost pornographic starting in the second volume.
Yes.
Wow. Holy crap.
Yeah, and it's a classic anime. Yeah, some scenes are really fucking hilarious, by the way. Hey, Katsumi. You came in at a very bad time.
Hey!
Yeah, it was quite interesting.
I wish, honestly, Golden Boy...
He comes in as soon as we're talking about Golden Boy.
Soft pork corn.
Yeah. This is soft pork corn.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice English.
It makes sense. You know what I meant to say.
Yeah, I
Yes.
did.
Soft core porn, is that what it is?
And you're not wrong from
Soft
what...
core porn. That's the actual way to say it.
Yeah. See, I said it the second time, right? But yeah, people really like it.
I agree with that from what I've heard of it.
Yeah, if you guys want to check out Golden Boy, it's very highly recommended. It's a 1995 anime. You could find it easily online. You could probably watch it on YouTube since it's so old, actually. Alright, I have nothing else to talk about. I don't want to talk too much about Golden Boy because it's very spoiler heavy to talk about something with only 6 episodes.
I really like the. When you Google it,
I'm
it just says
about
sex comedy.
Yeah. Why do you think I described it that way?
Yeah, I just really. God fucking damn it.
I have nothing more
Wait,
to
it
talk
had a
about
movie?
classic anime.
Yeah, I believe it.
Oh, it's a fucking boxing movie from 1939.
What?
There's a
Spiff
boxing
wants
movie.
to talk about Doraemon.
I don't know what the fuck that means, Spiff.
I've never heard of it.
I'll Google
Googling
it. No, we're not talking about fucking Doraemon, dude.
No.
I
I've
don't
never
We
know.
can't
heard
talk
of
about
it.
Digimon.
No, we're not talking about. We're ending the fucking episode, man.
Why?
Because I don't want to talk about fucking Digimon, bro. Talk about Pokemon at least.
Alright, let's talk about Pokemon.
You don't want to.
Look, the fucking
Okay,
it's a
before-
shitty anime.
before
It's an
we get
awful
into
anime.
it-
It's a 0 out of 10 anime.
Before we get into this, are we talking about the games or the show?
No, the fucking
show.
anime, idiot.
The show.
Wait, Doraemon
It's
is
a
that
shit
weird
It's-
knockoff Digimon, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a little blue thing.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, no, fuck no.
Yeah, no, we're not
Absolutely
talking
not.
about that. I don't know anything about it.
No, we're not.
The only Digimon I watched was Digimon Fusion.
Who cares? Fucking fuck Digiman. Fucking
Fuck
Disney
Digimon.
used to
It's
air
still a
shitty
monster.
dubs of old ass anime? Hell yeah.
I believe it.
It's nothing like Digimon. Yeah, but it looks like a Digimon.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it totally
What do
does.
you mean? What do you? It doesn't though.
Okay,
It
it might
looks-
not be knockoff Digimon, but I've seen it, and it was just like, no, I have no interest in it whatsoever.
It's a comedy manga about a blue
I've never
plushie.
watched it. Should I watch it?
No,
Run.
there
you still have a
was
chance.
literally a show called Purr Man. What the fuck is Purr Man? I don't know these things.
Purr man.
Wait, hold on.
My-
Oh, that's a Digimon. I think.
Fuck.
I'm not sure, actually.
Alright, you know what? I'm putting an end to this. Lula, shout yourself
Wait.
out.
Shout myself
Wait.
out?
Yeah, shout yourself out.
Oh, okay. Hello, I've been Lula Kitsune.
So who are you rating?
I don't know, the person you wanted to rate, are they on?
I.
We don't have a shout out
think
command.
Luna-
I don't know how
I
to
noticed.
do that. I don't know how to do shout outs.
I'll teach you later.
Follow show
I
underscore
have a little kid
36.
I streamer. Yeah,
So
what
Luna
he
is
said.
not on.
He's actually a good streamer. He's show is hilarious. Is a good streamer. He's always makes me laugh when I'm in the
Good
stream.
streamer.
Good strim.
Yep, he makes
Good streams.
He's
he
also a
makes me laugh when
lamia.
I'm in there, which is rarely.
He's also a lamia. Here, let me blow him up so he's real big. There you go, there's lamia.
I think the last time I was in your stream is when you it was either your birthday stream or
I
you
had a
played
birthday
Portal.
stream. I played Portal.
Or-
I haven't had
That
a
was
birthday
probably the
stream. I
last
have
time I
not
was in
had. I haven't had
That
a
was
birthday
probably
stream.
the last
My
time I was
birthday
in.
come around. I haven't had
That
a birthday.
or your last big stream that you did.
That would have been.
We all went there for.
Hang on, guys, we have a popular clip we're gonna watch. Alright, how do I right monitor? Here you go, guys.
No.
It doesn't fit on the shelf.
Oh
I'm so
boy.
sad.
Oh. There you go.
Oh. Oh.
Oh dear.
Well, the biggie one has 3 bubbles.
Straight up pull up my stream.
Okay. This one, oh god, this one has a lot of bubbles.
Why wouldn't we?
What was that clip
I
of?
don't know.
Why was that clipped?
I don't know.
Expo, what the fuck are you clipping?
Expert
Hold on, let me
doing
go
his
look.
own thing.
Let me pull it up. I don't even know it was a clip yesterday. Fuck. Where's my system? It's over here. Nope, that's the wrong button. Dashboard. Content. Clips. Clips of my channel.
Ginger is on.
Yes, who should we rate tonight?
My stream is
I mean,
reconnecting
Ginger's map
again.
is on. We've never rated Ginger.
Hey, my stream is starting
True.
back up. Hey, my stream is live again.
We've never rated Ginger.
Alright, we'll raid Ginger for sure.
Alright.
I think
Alright.
it had
We're
something to
ending it.
do with if I had to give a guess, it had something to do with Void being dumb.
Alright, everyone, NTR raid, use your emotes. If you want to check out any of our socials, use exclamation point followed by the social. We have a Discord, a Twitter, YouTube channel. What else am I forgetting? I don't remember.
That's
I'm
it.
forgetting.
Yeah,
Only have to
I think we're
3.
good there. Twitter, YouTube,
We have
Discord,
to 3 for now.
and Twitch. Check it out. Yes, you did come at the last second, Kitsumi. We usually only stream
Yeah.
for an hour, but this has been an hour and 20 minutes, so... Sorry. Alright, everyone, bye. Give us your money. It's really helpful and all that. Okay, bye.
Yeah, he's being
Bye.